Well, good morning, everyone. Thomas Montgomery here. It's a beautiful Friday morning, June 10th, 2022. We get together with our distribution partners most weekday mornings at this time, barring travel, holidays, or other disruptions. But I'm sure glad to be with you today. We're going to go through the three-step checklist. What we have learned is that many people will get lost in the details. And frankly, many smart distribution partners tend to overcomplicate things. So we have set forth to make it a very simple process to get results. Results means you earning an adult income. It means helping small businesses get the capital that they want, that they need to start to grow to reach their potential. So let's spend just a few minutes this morning talking about 3 steps to get results. All right, so we're going to start with our topic, 3-step checklist for white label partners, the introduction. We want to make it clear. We want to make it simple. We want to generate results, meaning earning $10,000 plus for each person that you refer to your landing page. And we're going to go through the simple steps. Best of all, there's no selling involved. I talk to a lot of you, and I love working with each of you. And many of you are not really sales professionals. Great, you're in the right spot. There's no selling involved using this process that I'm going to describe. You're not going to ask people to pay for anything, no selling involved. What we're going to do instead is we're going to educate and direct them to your free landing page. How much does your landing page cost? It's free. It costs nothing to be a white label partner. What are we trying to get the client in? Are we trying to get them to pay some money? No. We're trying to get them into the free program, 100% grant subsidized, free. We'll talk about that more in a moment. Again, some of you are experienced, more experienced than others, but what I consistently see is smart people tend to overcomplicate things unnecessarily. So just understand there are no pre-qualification for participants. You don't have to vet out their minimum scores. We love people with crappy credit. There's no minimal time in business. We love people that are early stage or even pre-launch. There's no minimum cash flow. We love people that are broke. So you do not have to screen out based upon credit, time in business, or cash flow. So that's the introduction. Now let's get into the 3 steps. If you're not a white label partner, here are the 3 steps to become a white label partner. Obviously, if you're already one, you can skip this one. But you can enroll for free as a white label partner on 4weekfunding.com. Then what's going to happen, we're going to send you the setup packet via Adobe. It'll be emailed to you. Take a moment, fill that out. And then at that point, you're going to receive an onboarding email from us. And you're also going to receive a call from one of our funding coordinators. You might say, oh, Tom, I'm a white label partner and that didn't happen. Well, this is the current process, including the call, the live call from a funding coordinator. That funding coordinator will be assigned to you and will be working with you in helping your clients get funded. It's important that you know who your funding coordinator is. So these are the simple 3 steps. If you're already a white label partner, we're past that. Next, what are the 3 steps to enroll clients in the hybrid model? Now, let's be careful about that. We had our training earlier this week, and the link is right here on number 2, talking about the hybrid model. So I'm not going to dig too deep into that today. We had a recent training on that, and again, you can go back and view it if you need to. We talked about compliance. We talked about the hybrid model. But what we're going to talk about now is keeping it simple. 3 steps to get prepared to enroll clients in the hybrid model. Step 1 is you need a free landing page. How much does a landing page cost? It is free, 100% free. You're going to get that by becoming a referral partner. You might say, well, wait. We're talking about the white label partner checklist. The hybrid model brings clients in under the referral partner model, and then you pivot them midstream. So this is not a mistake. The point is, Pretty much all white label partners are also referral partners, but certainly not all referral partners are white label partners. So right now we're doing the white label 3-step checklist. And if you're going to use the hybrid model, you need to also be a referral partner. Free and easy, no production requirements, no strings attached. And you're going to get that on 4weekfunding.org. So notice there's .com to become a white label partner. .org is where the clients come in, as well as referral partners. You will get for free, how much free? A replicated site that will look like 4weekfunding.org, but it'll have your own link. And that's where you'll be driving your people into. How do you get that free website? You become a referral partner on that same page. Clear enough? Secondly, so that we're on the 3 steps to prepare to enroll clients. So understand we need to prepare and then we start enrolling. So what are the 3 things you need to do? First of all, get your free landing page. We just covered that. The second is go ahead and watch the training on the hybrid model that I made reference to. It's right here. It was training earlier this week. I think it was like June 7th. I don't remember the date, but this is the exact link. Watch that. Are there other training videos you can watch? Sure, but let's drill down to the most basic steps needed to start making money and helping people as a white label partner. How many videos are there to watch? 1 video, 30-minute video right here. Then you're going to start marketing your free landing page. Where did that landing page come from? Up here on number 1. How are you going to market it? That's our next 3-step list. Let's scroll on down. 3 steps to generate leads, because what you and I know is that if we want to make money, we can't just sit around and think about wanting to make money. Money comes from conversions, and conversions comes from leads. So we first need leads to generate conversions, and then conversions will generate the income. So we must have leads. We must have leads. So let's talk about 3 ways to generate leads. You could choose any one of these 3. I'm not saying you want to do all 3. We're just going to give you the top 3 ways to go generate leads to drive your free landing page so you can make 10,000 plus for each person that goes to your landing page, that goes through the process. Okay. So first is you can go with your own sphere of influence. Friends, family, business associates. Again, that's up to you. If you want to go to your warm audience, that's option number 1. Do it or not do it. I don't care, but that's one of the options. Number 2 is acquire leads from third-party sources. Let's talk about each of these briefly. We've had separate trainings on those, but let's just go through. RealX Traffic does not give away leads, but they sell them so cheap and they drive them to your landing page. They drive them to your landing page. You do not even need to talk to them. One of our top, well, the record holder thus far, Jeff, he accomplished this last year in 2021. He enrolled over 400 clients. I'm not saying he had 400 leads. He enrolled over 400 clients in one 30-day period. And his primary source, not exclusive, but almost exclusive source of leads came from RealX Traffic. Frankly, Jeff didn't even want us to know about it because it worked so well. But now we know. You can sign up in RealX Traffic for next to nothing, and they will drive leads to your landing page. We don't get any part of it. We don't have any conflict of interest. We don't get any kickbacks, but that's one resource if you wanted to use it. It's up to you. Another resource is Lead Tycoons. Lead Tycoons, which you've also talked about in another one of our trainings. We don't have any financial relationship with them. We don't get any kickback by you buying leads from them. Looks like I'm missing the dot and com there. Sorry about that. But on Leads Tycoons, I guess plural, is they have a number of different types of leads you can get. You can get a leads list of cell phone numbers and do a text campaign, which we've had a training on. You can get new start businesses. There's a variety of ways. Do they give leads away for free? No, they're in business just like you are, but pretty affordable. The third option can be free, and I'm putting an asterisk behind it. Data Axle Genie, used to be called Sales Genie, used to be called Reference USA, is a database. It's fee-based. However, many, maybe even most libraries, if you get an online library card, which is typically free, then you can go through their portal. through the reference library and access this database for free. If you go directly to them, of course, they'll give you a free demo, but then they'll want to charge you. But regardless, this is pretty much a database of every business in the United States. So we really like focusing on newly formed businesses, the new LLCs, C Corps, LLCs, C Corps, S Corps, as well as DBAs. You can segment by state, by county, by city, by zip code, by industry. You can get in there and play with it. But the bottom line is these are probably the three ways. Now, RealX Traffic charges you a nominal fee to drive people to your website. Lead Tycoons sells you leads. Data Axle is a subscription. But again, I know I can get on it free right now, I guess, and we've done it during trainings before. But if you go through your library, you should be able to get that for free. So they're not giving you leads, but it's a database. So these are three ways to acquire leads if you would like to use any of them. The third option, which is probably the best, is receiving referrals from key influencers. Some of you get referrals from CPAs and bookkeepers, so they're working with small businesses. Some of you are marketing to Legal Shield reps. Those Legal Shield reps are wanting to sell legal plans, but they're out targeting, some of them are out targeting small businesses. Working through churches, chambers, business organizations. Insurance agents are an incredible gold mine because they're out looking for small businesses to write policies on, and they may have existing relationships and they may want to be a referral partner of yours to drive people in to be able to sell more insurance policies. But then there's unlimited others in business to business space. Think about anyone that sells to small businesses, the guy that sells copy machines, business coaches, small business attorneys. I mean, just make the list. You could almost go to your Chamber of Commerce and pull up every directory listing. Most of them, not all, but most of them sell to small businesses. So what do they have? They have small business relationships. So if you educate them what you do and make it worth their while, they could be a referral partner to you. Are there other ways to generate leads? Of course, but these are the top three, and that's what we're trying to do, simplify it. All right, now let's get to scripting. Now, I put an asterisk behind this because depending upon how you work the leads, you may never need to talk to them. For example, going back to Jeff. Jeff last year used RealX Traffic. I've already told you that. He drove people to the landing page that Scott Stroud, our Chief Marketing Officer, built for him. The whole process was built around Jeff, the referral partner, never talking to the prospect. So am I saying that you should never talk to your prospects? I'm not saying that. You can develop clients the way you want to. But the way that RealX Traffic works really well, worked well for Jeff, is to not even have a verbal explanation. Just drive them to your landing page. Scott Stroud, again, our Chief Marketing Officer, can help do more elaborate things if you're wanting follow-up automation for people that go but don't sign up and so forth. We have a lot of that built in already for free into the free landing page. But regardless, let's say that you're going to talk to someone. What would you say? Now, in general, the less that you say, the better. A lot of people talk too much. And so here are the main three bullets that I would recommend that you say to someone if you're trying to move them forward from a lead to become a conversion. First, you got to introduce yourself. And so you can choose the wording you want. Here's the recommended script. Hi, I'm a volunteer with a 501c3 nonprofit, and we're looking for early stage businesses to participate in a fully grant-funded program that prepares them for a minimum of a $100,000 capital raise guaranteed. Pause. That's not bad, right? People like to hear 501c3 nonprofit. They like to hear you're a volunteer. They like to hear about what type of capital they could raise, and everyone loves guarantees, plus the fact it's fully free, which we're going to come to next, because that's always the question. Well, how much does this cost? So then you continue on. Scripting number 2. Well, this is a 100% free program, and we'll even pay you to participate. So there's literally no cost to participate, and you'll receive at least $10,000 in business credit or funding under your EIN while going through the program, guaranteed in writing. This is a very credible and fast offering. It was originally offered as a college course. We use an FDIC developed curriculum that is promoted by the SBA. We're going to help you get prepared for a large capital raise in just 28 days. And we're even going to assign a mentor to work with you closely one-on-one. And these mentors are either former SBA advisors and/or business bankers. So that's how I would go about explaining it. 3 bullets. I guess it's 3 numbered bullets here, but give them enough information and then get them to your landing page to get started. No cost, no risk. And so then that gets us down to the bottom. Well, how do you close someone using the hybrid approach that I just described? You're going to have them enroll on your landing page. Where did the landing page come from? Remember, it was free if you're using the hybrid approach up here on number 1. Okay. So let's go through it briefly one more time and then we'll wrap up because it's simple. We shouldn't have to work too hard at this. This should be a very lucrative side gig. As a white label partner, we're going to work with you. We're going to help at least 8 clients a month that should generate at least $100,000 a month in gross income to you. This is the simple way to do it. Let's go through again. 3-step white label checklist. What's the introduction? Earn great money by helping people, by referring them to your landing page. You don't have to sell anyone anything. You don't have to pre-qualify them. You need to be a white label partner to follow this process. Maybe you don't want to be a white label partner. That's fine with me. I don't care. But if you want to be a white label partner, you enroll on 4weekfunding.com. Then we'll send you an Adobe setup packet via email. You'll complete that. Then you'll get an onboarding email and a call from your assigned funding coordinator. This is free. There's no cost to sign up as a white label partner. Okay, next. How do you prepare to enroll clients? Because just because you signed up as a white label partner doesn't mean that you immediately can enroll clients. We need to get prepared first, but it's simple. First, get your free landing page. How do you get it? Go to 4weekfunding.org and also get set up as a referral partner. So you're running 2 roles. You're using the referral partner to bring people in, and then you're pivoting them over to the white label partner role, which is described in this training. And then now you're ready to start marketing. You got to drive people to your landing page. How do you do that? Well, you can spread the word to people you know. You can acquire leads from third-party resources, or you can get referrals from key influencers. That's up to you. That's why you get paid, is because you generate leads to your landing page. So if you're not good at that, that's okay. Start doing something, take action, and become good at it. But if you can't generate leads for whatever reason to your landing page, then you're in the wrong role, because that's what you do. That is your role in this. Now, we can help you, we can support you, but ultimately, there's no cavalry coming. Ultimately, that's your piece of the puzzle. Then we went through the recommended scripting for explaining the proposition. We'll go through it again because it's important, but you want to keep it simple. The less you say, the better. Of course, you want to answer people's questions if you're talking to them. Again, you can use the Jeff model. Jeff didn't talk to anyone. He moved his family after an awesome month to Puerto Rico. He doesn't talk to anyone. He just drives them through the system. But that's Jeff's model. You may not want Jeff's model. It doesn't matter to me. So sample scripting. I'm a volunteer with a 501c3 nonprofit, and we're looking for early stage businesses to participate in a fully grant-funded program that prepares them for a minimum 6-figure capital raise, guaranteed. This is a 100% free program and will even pay you to participate. There's, again, no cost to participate, and you'll receive at least $10,000 in business credit or funding under your EIN with no personal guarantees, no use of your social security number while going through the program, guaranteed. This is a very credible and fast program. It was originally a college course. We use FDIC developed curriculum. The curriculum is promoted by the SBA. We're going to help you get prepared for a large capital raise in less than 1 month, in 28 days, and you'll be assigned a mentor. And these mentors are either former SBA advisors or former business bankers. And then what do? You get them to your landing page and have them sign up. So let me make this smaller. What questions do any of you have? Because our goal today is to make it simple. So Carlos is asking about this page. We sent this out to everyone this morning. We invited everyone that's a white label partner to today's training as a reminder. And I personally came in early today and sent this to every one of you. I sent thousands of emails out this morning to each of you. So you'll have this in your email. If you're not a white label partner, then you probably didn't get it, right? And we're pleased that you're on the training nonetheless, but get signed up as a white label partner, then you'll be in the information flow, then we can support you and train you. But frankly, even if you couldn't find it, and you can let me know and I can resend it to you again. I mean, we've gone through it. I don't know what else you could be missing because it's all on this page. Now it's all in this recording. Who has any questions, comments, or concerns about using the hybrid model, which again is more fully described on the training we had on the 7th, to be able to simply help small businesses with no selling and position you to earn 7 figures a year, 6 figures a month by helping just 8 clients a month. 8 clients a month, 2 a week. We'll help you, we'll train you, we'll support you. Who has any questions about today's training, what we call the 3-step white label checklist? Any questions? All right, so you can email me, Thomas, at smartmoneyalliance.org if you feel that you don't have this. But again, if you're a white label partner, I sent it to you personally. I came in early, dark early, and sent it to each of you. But Thomas at smartmoneyalliance.org, and we can absolutely get you this and make sure that you're set up properly. Thank you, Maya, for your question. All right, and so for other implementation questions, I'm not going to answer on this training just because I want to make sure that everyone can breathe easy and see that it's simple. It is not complicated. Smart people tend to overcomplicate things, and I know a lot of you are very smart. This is simple. Keep it simple. Make it simple. Simple for you, simple for the client. Everything's broken into 3 steps. All right, thank you all for your time. We will be back Monday morning, same time, same place. Have a great weekend. Make it productive. Let us know what we can do to help you. We want to make sure that you get at least 8 clients in the month of June, as well as July, as well as August. That puts you on track to be, of course, compliant with the promise we made to each other and keep you at that 100,000 a month level. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.